Welcome back to some more War on the Sea. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning. And we're doing the Pacific Theater mod, and we are on part 223, or 223, or 223, whatever way you want to say it. That's what we're doing today. I hope you're okay with that. Has everybody had a good day today? I hope so. Doing a little research before I started this video, and with the hopes of having a good video for you guys today. I'm hoping to do a good thing. We'll see what happens, really. We do have a thing happening at the moment, and what that is we are preparing, getting close to Taffy 3's formation, and correcting oversights that I made in my planning, building the group. How that will all work out in the end, I don't know, but I'm doing my best to try and help it out and make it work. We'll see what happens. With not much in the way of enemy ships, there are a lot of ships still out there, but they're not making themselves visible. I hope that we stumble upon something that makes that happen, but who knows. So let's move right on, and let's start getting into the game here. Excuse me, a hiccup there. So what we have going on right here is we have a supply group coming out. Avenger, what do you got on you? Nothing? Oh, you got torpedoes. Hey, let's go use them. Why don't we? Let's see what direction you're going first. Yeah, you're gonna go right into them, so they were good there. Really? You're not gonna... Okay. Well, that's a thing. So we got nine aircraft torpedoes. So if we break up and go in groups of 2, maybe we can do some damage. So first thing we got to do is break everybody up, and then we're going to go in groups of 2. And I want them to be Vic. And why we're doing this is because we want to hit the maximum number of ships possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many in this group? It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have these guys do singles. So let's just go right down the line. Let's wait until everybody on the deck. Get into positions, and we'll see if we can take care of this group. Let's do a little turning here. hopefully we can get these guys involved in taking out. Let's get you, Kingfisher, involved, and I want you to go and spot these guys so we can. And that's too high for you. Let's go this way. Speed up, because you're slow. We can go maybe a little lower. Yeah. That'll work. So, what do we got to work with here? Singles. I want to use my torpedoes wisely. So singles, probably you get a single. 1, 2, 3 will be doubles. So you're going to be... Well, I'm just going to wait until they come into purview. Until they're on the map, I'm not able to really assign my targets properly. So we're going to let them do their thing. See if we can get them closer. And what's going to be doing that is this Kingfisher. You should be able to spot them. Come on, turn, boy. So that's 6. Okay, so 2, where are you? You're here. I want you to I want you to head this way. And you're gonna go after number 4. 3, I want you to head this way. And you're gonna go after number 5. This group is gonna head this way. And you're gonna go after number 6. And the rest of the group are gonna do singles. And you're gonna go after this guy. You're gonna go after this guy, and you're gonna go after this guy. Now, I'm not expecting miracles here. We will see what we can get out of it, and if we can get anything out of it, great. So once we get somewhat associated here, so 9, let's work this way. So you go in, you go in, and you go in, and then you attack, and you attack. And we're just gonna have to sit back and watch and see how well we do. And I'm not expecting full-fledged, and these guys are kind of turning, so that's kind of bad. I think the Kingfisher did that. Let's get this Kingfisher to come back around. So it looks like over here is our first engaged torpedoes. And I'm not liking them. I'm not liking this one either. 4 is looking pretty good. Let's get some hits, boys. There's a miss on 4. Just 1, 2. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. That's a total whiff. Should be a hit. Gonna get a hit over here. Is that torp? Yeah, turn back into it. There you go. Good boy. So we're getting some good hits. we're not going to sink anything, really, I don't think. But these guys are definitely hurting. Now, we can utilize these guys, and I want to damage this guy. Wow. That worked better than expected. And we're going to do a line ahead in this formation because I kind of want them to have time on target. So 6 went down. I don't think we're going to get the same out of these guys, but I think we're going to just allow them to do their thing. This guy's fine, but he's stationary. We might attack him on our way out of 5. But this guy here needs to get some bullets, and I don't think our guns will be able to damage him completely, but we'll see what we can do. So it's pretty close. Let's hit the attack button. We come up. We're leading with this guy. Damage him to slow him down. Ideally, he'd turn away. Nice little explosion. So let's take a look and see what our damage has been, especially on 5. Probably minor, if anything. So 5 is, oh wow, that's interesting. We need to go after number 2 next. So we want slow approaches. Slow us down. This Kingfisher just refuses to stay in a line. Do not have our ship that we want selected, so we have to wait. I think he's right there. That's the guy we want. We're gonna go in again. Let's quick check on ammo. We're good. Again, to have these guys damaged or on fire is key. Slow means more rounds on target. be able to get in there pretty easily. That should do you, my friend. We're gonna go back and hit something else. Let's get these guys to form up real quick, and let's look at our damage report and see which ones need more helping. Number 4 is our guy. So let's target him. Go back to this and see how we speed up after the engagement. You have to slow your roll again. Checking the speed here. Once we're at our attack speed, we send everybody in. Because our formation was a little bit out of whack, look, we got some damages here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we're not going to put ourselves in danger by getting shot down, but who knows? First guy going in. Well, that's not good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that's the way we get rid of those guys. Yeah, we're gonna go after our next guy, which I think is number 5. Heavy moderate. Now we need to go after 1 and 3, I think. So let's do that. Slow us back down again. Let's go to 150 instead. Not so far back. Right in there, get rid of this guy. Yeah, utilize your aircraft. Would they do this? I don't think they would, in reality. You're surely killing a lot of fish there, but yeah, that should be it for him. We're gonna do the next best thing is go right after this guy. Come on, this guy right here, bruh. Oh, you're out of ammo. Yeah, when you're out of ammo, they don't let you attack anything. So let's see what we got in the other aircraft. That might be it for us. Yeah, it is. We got a little ammunition, but not enough to make it worthwhile. So we're going to form up in a box, go to the sky. have us get out. And we'll just circle. And I think we're good with what we got going on. This guy is going to be, who knows what he's going to do. He's heavy. He's going to be slow. Number 3 is heavy moderate. He'll probably try to continue on. Am I losing aircraft? This guy's getting shot down. So yeah, we just lost a bunch of Avengers because we kept circling around this shipwreck because we were circling, and they just shot us down. That's unfortunate. So circling over damaged aircraft or damaged ships still can get you shot down. What's this guy doing, bruh? Warm up. Get in the group, my friend. Tighten up. Together, you guys can protect each other. So we're gonna get out. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna sit and watch these guys burn. This guy is burning. The other boob is not burning. Again, this guy just fails to stay. He's kind of damaged too, so we're not going to give him too much of a hard time. Wow, he might sink. Number 3. Heavy moderate, really? That explosion didn't sink you? Where's this, where's number 5 at? You know, these parts are pretty boring. I know for you guys especially. You know, the bad weather, searching for random cargo ships that most people just let go. Is that you over there? Yeah, that is you. And I'm doing this strictly to locate them. I'm not doing it to attack them. I'm doing it to see what they're doing. Is this guy moving? He's going at 9 knots. He seems to have an internal fire. So he may yet succumb to his redness. One of the things I found you can do with these aircraft is if you harass them, if you harass the ships, they don't know what to do. Is he going to shoot at us? He's definitely burning. If that didn't make you a little dizzy, I don't know what will. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these guys do their thing and see if it works. That'll make you all dizzy, won't it? Yeah. Okay. This guy's still burning. He's got a little flamey action going on still. I don't think we're gonna wait any longer. Let's get out. Let these guys do their stuff. So if we come over here and we say, we put a P here, and you guys RTB, and you're still doing your scouting mission. So let's do that. I want to keep on this line. I think they're heading this way, but they may be heading this way. So I'm going to send out... Oh, yeah. Remember that thing about not having an airfield at Iwo Jima? Okay. Well, we're going to send Avengers again. Close enough. Let's see what happens when we get out there. Are we gonna spot them? Probably not, but let's see what happens. There they are. Well, let's go get them. These ships look like they're heading in anyway. Let's see the direction on these guys just so that we can see. Let's get rid of that one. Just so if we can see if they're really silly enough to go into Iwo Jima. It kind of looks like they're heading east. Or west, I'm sorry, over to Iwo, but we're not going to allow that. Tactical. Should be all rainy. So these are our two ships that we have playing games with us. So let's do this. I want to say... Well, here's the smart way to play it. You guys go this way. You guys go on the deck. You guys go on the deck. I want the front group to be targeting this guy. And I want the back guy to target this guy. And we can even allow you guys to go. I want to see how fast you can go in. So they're coming in pretty hot. I'm going to send these guys. And we're going to send these guys. I'm going to see how they fare. Let's follow this Soli survivor here. So that should allow for a good drop, maybe. There's one hit, or two maybe. There's two hits over there, three. Let's see what the hit chart. Yeah, number two only get hit by one torpedo, and number one got hit by two. So status on these guys. Report. Critical. 2 is critical heavy. Let's keep you guys in a turn. Let's get these guys formed up. Well, that's not too cool. Number one is sinking. This guy's being persistent. We don't really want to bring back torpedoes to the ship. Let's get down on the deck. Let's break it to about here. This is our target. Still going 7 knots. Oh, it's that guy right there. Nice explosion. Okay, he's got his stern out of the water. Not the greatest spread in the world. But it should be enough for this guy. Yeah. This one's good. It's going to be away from the damaged area already. Yeah, you're done, bro. You're done. You get a 3-hitter. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So you get hit by 3 torpedoes. So I say well done. Good job, boys. Form up. Let's get out of here. You're gonna head this way. And let's get out. Let's retreat out. So yeah, that's an awful lot to take care of some supplies. Now you tell me, you're in charge. Would you send 3 unarmed or undefended supply ships into this area? Or would you just try and build up Okinawa, Formosa, these, maybe try to get to Manila maybe by land? What would be your course of action in this scenario? And in my scenario, it would be definitely build up your places you currently have. Make this a fortress among no other, and make supply runs continually back and forth between here, which these guys should probably spot, but they don't seem to. Speaking of S4s, how about we course you into here just to do a little spooky run? Because why not? There we go. Yeah, you guys go on that mission. Call it a mission from Gad. If you ever seen the movie, you know the reference. What do we got? Let's see over here. Okay, you're trying to get up there. Catlin Bay, you need to merge. Yeah. St. Lo, Gambler Bay. Wait a minute. I keep getting this all messed up. I know I'm gonna screw this up, and it's gonna bother me. Who's this guy? Kitkin? Yeah. Okay, you're going to there, and you are... Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, that's right. I got it right. Right? Taffy 3 is going to be... No, I screwed it up again. Kitkin, you're going to Taffy 3. Bancha Bay, you need to go to 3A. Right? 3A. St. Lo, Gambler, Fashion. Alright, I'm trying to do this. It's bothering me. I have to. You go over here. And 3A. And you go over here, and then that should be good, I think. Okay, Callan Bay. I want you to merge. And you should be with White Plains. Good. I could say, hey guys, I'm just doing this all for you, but yeah, that's a thing. Fanchon Bay. You're supposed to be with Gambler and St. Lo. Good. I don't know why it matters, because you're all supposed to be in one group. And then Taffy 3 is getting Kitkin. And then we're good for you guys. Yeah. Am I paying attention to any of this stuff down here? Not really. New Guinea, Yeah. It's on Wake. Yeah, we're holding off a bit. We're gonna hold off a bit, I think. Hong Kong, status. See, we've lost quite a bit here, and what we're waiting on is... We're gonna send all 3 of you guys. Start with you. Even Steven, that's what we want. So let's manage cargo. Troops, supplies. Supplies. Sure, why not? And then we go to you and do the same. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, you guys are just a drop off, aren't you? You're unload. Unload all cargo. Looking much better now, boys. I'm gonna send you away. So you are gonna be going back to Wake. So let's do that. Alright, you got some problems going on here. Let's do this. Yeah. And then Invasion Group 3. Let's load you up even. Troops, supplies. Troops, supplies. Fuel, engineering. Sorry. And we're going to put troops on this one. On these, it's only, what, 450? But it'll give us a little leeway. And now with Group 3, we're going to course you over to... No, that's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. Just do it. Let's just go. And you guys do the same thing. Just get there when you get there. We don't need them side by side for this run. We should be fine. Avenger. Well, looky what we got here. Avengers and Hellcats. Let's look at the Hellcats real quick. Yeah, you guys just got up. So, let's see if we got any smoke on these guys. Let's begin. Yeah, this guy's toast. But let's put our Avengers on the clock. These are the warriors from Zululand here. They are really good. They want some revenge for a couple of their friends they've lost. Let's follow in this Hellcat. Is Carl Pertuglia. Yeah, he's a immigrant out of Ohio, and great guy. Always wanted to be a fighter pilot. Seems to not know where his brakes are, or his throttle cable is. I'm okay with this guy shooting at nothing in the air. I kind of wish that some of these other aircraft would go after them. We already have some damage on one. Yeah, right in front of him. That's not the best place to be, my friend. Let's help him out. Say, hey, brah. So he's going 248. Let's do something like this. Don't fly in front of his guns, please. Yeah? Yeah, too many aircraft after you. You should be able to handle that. Well done, my friends. Everybody's gone, no losses. That's the way I like to see it. Yeah, you didn't do very well in your fighter jockey deals. But, yeah, we'll let you go. So if we look around real quick, we see that some of these mariners aren't moving. We're gonna RTB you, and you, why aren't you moving? We're gonna RTB you. Penalties. You're not doing anything. RTB. You're not doing anything. RTB. Yeah, when sometimes aircraft just get stuck, as you see here. RTB. Pretty sure you're not moving either. RTB. It happens sometimes because of the save. Like if you have a save that doesn't seem to happen properly. So just look around every so often and see if you have any stagnant aircraft. It does also happen to some ships in this mod. As you see, a lot of these submarines are not moving. So let's see if we can fix that. And you know, big, long orientation for a submarine is kind of not realistic. Ideally, they would be much smaller. This guy needs to do something different. We'll say it should probably be something like this. Ocean's big, right? S4 is doing his thing. What are you doing, Herring? I don't like that block you got going on there. Something like that. And you, donkeys. You guys haven't been very active recently, have you? Let's do one of these boys. Like that. See if you like that better. Check Hong Kong again. See, we're at 7,000 before, now we're below. So we're slowly losing the battle over here. It doesn't really tell well in this slider, but, or not slider, but this meter. We'll see what happens. Haifeng is good. Too dark to check that. I think we have aircraft we can launch out of there. I don't recall. Looks like we have supplies coming into truck. Let's do a quick check over here and see if that is working. Yeah, we have a reoccurring bow fighter top cover here. Hellcats. If I go tactical on you right now, we shouldn't see any smoking aircraft, but maybe we will. I'm not sure. Yeah, so these guys just took off for the day, right? And this guy's smoking. They have full ammunition, but they're smoking, which means the damage from the previous day has not been repaired, at least by evidence of smoke. Same with the Avengers. They've rearmed, but they haven't repaired the aircraft, so That's just something to take in consideration. What was I looking at? I was looking at something. Don't recall. Oh, truck. Yeah, so supply truck is coming in. Let's get you in for the reasons that we had for, I think it's to get up the level of airfield or port, maybe. Okay, so we're pretty good over here. We're gonna send these guys right back to Wake Island. So let's go back to Wake. Because they're gonna keep doing that run. That's their purpose in life. Truck, now that we're trying to get up. Stop at 3, right? And next goal is to level 5 this base, which 140 fuel gives us 470, 510, or 520. So one more run of fuel, and we'll be at 500, over 500. We still have to get to 500 on engineering, so that's the thing. We'll probably not take. We'll take more engineering in the next run. Let's look at this ship form. So engineering, and these guys I don't think take a lot of good engineering, so we'll have to see what happens when we get there. Hellcats, once again, begin. Start, and let's see where these guys are. That's not a good scenario. See what these guys are attacking. You're attacking 2, 2, 1, 1. I'm clicking on one of these and looking over here. That's what I'm doing. These guys are all going after the same damn guy. I don't like that. And our ships need to start thinking about protecting themselves as well. So let's go and look at. Just going to follow these guys and see what they're going to do. They got little bitty bombs on them. Where are the ships? There they are. They're going to drop a bomb on us. Rather than not have bombs drop on my stuff. Aircraft, come on. There we go, turn. Make him turn. Oh, that sucks. So they drop them on you. See how bad those bombs are. Took a hit. So that's going to slow us down. We should be able to repair that, but Come on, man. Shoot him. This guy right here. Get him. See, the problem is that we're going too fast for the fighter. Okay, that'll work. Yeah. Well done. Let's get back to this, and hopefully we can get these repairs taken care of. I think we're going to be fine here. It's going to go red, yellow, and then gray, and that should be good. So you guys into baseball at all? Do you guys watch baseball? I have not been able to watch baseball really. Around this time of year I like to watch baseball, but you know, a lot of my career in the service took me away from the game, watching the games. Like many people my age, there was a great bond between me and my father. My father used to have, okay, I'll just tell you right out. My family were Yankee fans. Still are. We're from upstate New York. So my dad was a Yankee fan, so you're usually a fan of whoever your family was a fan of, right? So my dad was a Yankee fan. He used to listen to him on the radio. He'd be cooking out on the grill in the backyard and have a radio playing. You know, and as a young kid, I grew up in the 70s. So there wasn't cable TV. There was no pay-per-view. There was no internet. There was no cell phones. A lot of stuff was not there. So we relied on entertainment for a lot of things, for radio. We had 3 channels of TV and 1 public broadcasting channel, so I guess we had 4. We used to call it 3, 5, and 9. If you're from northeast of the United States, you know that there were, you say 3, 5, and 9, people know what you're talking about. Channel 3, Channel 5, and Channel 9. And Yankee games, when they were on TV, were an event in our house. My dad would turn on, we had 1 TV in the house, we didn't have 2. It was a black and white TV at that time, and we watched the Yankee games. And if they were on the radio, the radio had the Yankee game on. You know, my mom and sisters probably weren't too happy about it. They probably found something else to do. But my brother and my father and I was young at the time. I don't recall how the game was played at that time. I just think I was just trying to, I would get, it's bonding to get close to your father, right? Back then, fathers were very, at least where I grew up, feared and respected at the same time. So this guy's been repaired. You see it went gray over here, or white. So that's a good sign. So this ship's good to go. Let's get out. And you guys are good. You didn't lose any aircraft. So what do we got here? So there's Manila and yeah, you guys keep doing what you're doing. Let's make sure. Catching Bay, you need to be in your group so I don't forget again. So let's merge you. Okay. Let's make sure that this is right. White Plains, Calinine Bay, and Kitchkun. And the Herman, and then we have to wait for the destroyer escorts. It's the 16th that we're waiting for. John C. Butlers, and we got a bunch of these we got to put out to finish up Taffy 3 and Taffy 3A. That's what we're waiting on. Oh, wait. I thought that was the 16th. Alright, now we're getting crazy here. Alright, we can do this. So first is the Taffy 3. And we need the Dennis. Okay. See? My little notification is gone, but whatever. We're waiting for the 16th. 16th December 43. So I don't know why it didn't show me that. Okay, I had to move it. So that's what we're waiting on. I thought we were gonna do something early, but we can't. So let's just move on from that. Let's take another quick look at some of these other places. 3 and 5. Causeways 1 and 1. Let's start sending some. Let's get a 1 oiler. Actually, let's do 2 oilers from now on. New C. We're gonna go AO. It's just one of those things that I wanted to do, you know, as far as a leveling out. I want these bases to be packed. And we're going to put them with ships that we wouldn't normally use. So 2 AOs, that's 300 oil. And then we're going to go MS, and we're going to say, I don't even know what these guys carry. So the Cameron is a supply, and it says the other one's a transport. So we're going to make sure that we use Camerons, and I want to say, if we're talking engineering, I don't know how many they take, but let's say 2 of these. Let's see what this gives us. Managed cargo. So we have fuel, and then, okay. Well, see, that's not a good scenario. That's okay. This guy's got to go away. Let's release you. And we need to have ships that can take engineering. So you're good, and you're going to be the... Which one did I say I wanted? No, we're going to say Causeway. So you're the Causeway supply, forever runner. So let's fix you, and we want to make sure we have engineering. I'd like to use off-brand ships if I can, and it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Let's see what the other ship gives us. Yeah, no, that's not good either, man. Throwing away command points, I know. So, British transports, no. Small transport or carrier. I don't know what this guy has. We're gonna just do some scientific work here and see. Yeah, 50 engineering, no. Yeah, you're gonna release and repair you too. We're just throwing away command points, but we got a bunch of them, so we're gonna keep doing this until we can find what we're looking for. And what we're looking for is something that is valid. And by valid, I mean we may just go with some of these guys. I'm looking at engineering. Really over 100. Yeah, seems the C3 is the one. So it's going to do 2 of those. And these guys are pretty slow. So we're going to go D. How many of these guys we got left? No, we used all those. How about a couple of these guys? We haven't used these guys in a while since we've lost them. Just because, why not, right? Yeah, we're just spending points now. That's all. You know, would this be a thing? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be a thing. Let's see what kind of formations we got here for this group of oddities. I'm gonna try this little crazy arrow, and we're gonna go 6, 7, 8 is these guys. So 6, 7 swap, 8 swap, and let's stagger these guys a little bit. So oiler, supplies, slow supplies, oiler, trailing with a more supplies. That's a weird little arrangement, but it will work. And manage cargo, and you guys are good. We want engineering. We have supplies there. We have fuel there. We have more engineering to get out. And then here, I think I will just go supplies, and you're going to Causeway because, you know, Christmas is right around the corner, and, you know, we need to bring them some Christmas dinner and stuff. And on the way, that was a pretty expensive little deal. Dockyard, we'll get all these command points back in 3 days, so that's 30 points, I think, something like that. What else was I looking at? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going. So as I was saying, The Yankees and Cleveland Indians are playing right now in the, I think it's not the World Series, is it? No, it's Divisional Series. Not divisional, it's the American League. And the series is 2-1 in favor of the Yankees, 2 games to 1. Best of 7, I believe, or maybe 5. I don't know. You can always be a fan of a team, but you can't always be a fan and follow if you don't know the players. And that's the thing that people seem to not remember all the time. These guys are coming in. So that's our next event, I believe. And what's the status of Hong Kong? Hong Kong is almost below 6,000 and hurting on supplies. So these guys coming in will be a benefit. Let's begin. Take care of these guys here. As you see, as the ships get closer, the aircraft all come in the engagement if they're close enough. Anytime now. So, are they dropping bombs on us? Probably. Should they turn away? They should. They're going to drop on this supply ship again. Okay, we turned him just in time. Really? How the hell did you get shot down? I don't know how he got shot down, but he did. That's unfortunate. I'd like to say our anti-aircraft shot him down. Friendly fire. Hey, wait. We're losing more aircraft here? Who's shooting you down? I'm confused. Okay. We're losing too many aircraft, and I don't know why, because we're behind the fighters. I have a feeling some of these aircraft are shooting their buddies down because they owe money or something. I don't know. I don't know how they got shot down, but they did. So we're losing a few aircraft here and there, which isn't good. This is our first guy, I believe. Let's get in here and unload. Back up to a reasonable rate. This is the next guy. Before we do that, I want to mark a marker. Let's P here. And get all these ships that are hanging out over here. Because we want... Come on, where are you? Yeah. I want you over here, my friend. Get you in to unload. See, if these guys are right over each other, Independence, I want you to launch up your Avengers. And I want you to do your thing. Let's begin. So, as you see, these guys are a little bit out of the way. Avengers are here. Hellcats are heading the wrong direction. So let's switch over to Avengers. And I kind of want you to head this way. So as you see, we have a problem. You attack him. You attack him. And you attack him. So where are these Avengers? Oh, you're way over here. So let's turn our boat. We are in 3 column. Turn this guy. Shoot, please. See, the Avengers turning this guy is a really big deal. Because they turned him, the fighters were able to get him into slow mode. And by changing the ship's slider to 1,000 meters, it made all the ships do a maneuver. And that's kind of what we wanted. So now these guys, the Avengers, are still on the tail. They're putting in a good effort. Although this guy, I'd like to stop wasting his ammo for now. You are not going to shoot, are you? So these Avengers are doing work, man. Fighters come in and clean them up because they're dodging the Avengers. Well done. Avengers, hero of the day. We like it. Port, 3 of 3 down. No damage to our ships. Retreat. And I think we're on this guy, right? Yeah. Let's get in there and unload. So yeah, we should be putting a pretty good spanking on them now. Let's get over in the honey hole. Let's see what we got over here going. Hong Kong. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Avengers, what are you guys doing? How about this other group of Avengers? I want you over Invasion Group Manila 2. Now, we should not see, because we are right here, I'm going to take, let's get that out of there. Which is the Independence Group. Yeah. I want you over. Yeah, do that. So forget about your run there. Kind of want you to stay there. Hong Kong is now under our control. So that was overwhelming. We are not, I repeat, we are not going to, what is it, gold? I don't know. Okay. We are not going to hit the, hit this button until we have all the red gone. We did that policy over here. It allowed us to have an airfield, which is what we want. I think that's what I did wrong over here at Iwo Jima. It shouldn't allow you to hit the button if it causes the airfield to bunk out. And as you see, we've had a couple scenarios where I wish we could have used an airfield there, but so sorry. We are going to have these guys sit because our next location is probably here. And we need to think more about that. Hong Kong Defense Force. Once you guys get there, maybe we'll be in a range to do something about something else. New Guinea Supply. Do we have enough over here to be able to do something with you? Let's do manage cargo. Not really. I want to kind of wait. You're not in that dire needs. So, yeah, let's just let you guys soak it up a little bit. Get the days rolling. We're going to go for the rest of this day and then probably call it. You don't seem to be wanting to move anymore. Or are you moving? I can't really tell. You're not. Let's get you moving. Moving now? You're moving now. What about you? You're not moving. You doesn't seem like you're moving either. So let's get you moving. Moving now? Yeah. What about you? What are you doing? You're supposed to be doing that, and I haven't seen you move in quite a while. So let's get you moving. Sure, do that. What about you? I'm gonna guess you haven't been moving either. So we're at 5 in the morning, and we have a bunch of things that we've had go on today. Let's look at what we did that was interesting. This guy. Let's go into you. So this is a crazy little formation that we got going on here. We haven't seen these ships, some of these ships, in quite a while. But we're doing a good thing, right? So again, late game, continuing on, dragging the dead horse through the sand. We're having fun. I'm still having fun. I hope you're having fun watching this and hearing me blabber on. But hey, you know, sometimes it's relaxing to hear somebody just jabber on about nothing, and that's what I do a lot of the time. Some of these ships we haven't utilized, or we have utilized, and then we stopped utilizing, and then we're utilizing them again. Again, this is to build up bases that we already have control over, and it's to gain command points for the end game finale, like see how high we could possibly get. Risk over reward. What kind of risks? Well, this supply group is going to a location that, do we want to have a 5 airfield and a 3 port? Probably not. But we'll just do it. And we got the command points to utilize. So we'll do this to all the other places as well. We have unlimited supply ships we can use, and we'll just fill this map with as many ships as we possibly can and get them on a routine transport routing and just see how that works. Hopefully it works for you guys. It's working for me. Let's see what you're doing. You're the same thing. This is the oiler I like, but we found it has 0 protection. I thought it initially had protection. It doesn't. It has no guns. The picture in the icon shows it with guns, and you can very easily mistake it. So it's a friendly waters supply fueler or oiler ship, AO, as they say in the Navy. And I like how this one shows the tankage, filling ports or breathing ports or whatever they may be, but they're separate tanks, each one of those caps that you see there. And I just think that's cool. And then the C3s, no, not C3s. What is this guy? Yeah, he's C3. Yeah, the American C3s. So that's what we're looking at. And again, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's a thing that you guys don't mind seeing. We'd love to have more battleships. I could quickly end this game. I'm not going to. We have a long run here, and I might as well make it the longest run ever in War on the Sea playthroughs. And you know, just see what this game offers if you stretch it as far as it can possibly go. We're gonna find some things that are different in some of these ports that we don't need, and how to get to them without ending the game. What kind of I want to find the carriers that are missing. I want to find the destroyer escorts that are not being utilized. There got to be somewhere. There's got to be a trigger that we will hit where these ships will just appear, and they'll start being a pain in my neck, and they'll probably be OP, overpowered, and who knows what will happen. We'll see. But that's something for the next video. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing, for continuing to watch these videos. It really means a lot. So thanks a lot. See you next time.